It is straight up porn.
All the sexual and pornographic content, but finding out the content of the books in my kids' school has been a big slap in the face.
We paid for these books.
What's the educational benefit of talking about that?
My daughter told the counselor she wanted to tell me about her new identity. The counselor ignored her requests and did nothing to support her in letting me know what was going on at school.
So do you know that many Americans are going to town hall meetings that are protesting against child mutation, child education of sexual and this transgender agenda or woke agendas against our children?
It is straight up porn.
It is a book about two ninth graders.
Still, one by one, half a dozen mothers and grandmothers read from 6 different titles. All of the books, they say, are found in Katy ISD high school libraries.
I knew the dangers of raising kids in a digital world and all the sexual and pornographic content, but finding out the content of the books in my kids' school has been a big slap in the face.
We paid for these books.
Hello, Navarro, suck any good lately. What's wrong, Navarro? I think you like a big in your mouth. Ha ha ha. Page 23. The other boy, page 23. It's in your library. Here it is. What's the educational benefit of talking about What's the educational benefit of talking about that? Is that going to help someone on the SAT score? Hear me kind. Get a shot of that. She can care less. That's a sign. She needs to put down her sign. For a second. Oh, you're putting me out. For what? For asking you to
If you don't want me to read it to you, what was that like for my 15-year-old daughter to have to memorize pornographic material?
Last year, my 11-year-old daughter was in elementary school here at Chico Unified, and her elementary school transitioned her from female to male behind my back. Shortly before this happened, my father had recently passed away, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer. My daughter was distressed and began questioning her sexuality, so she decided to reach out to a wellness counselor at her elementary school. The day my daughter shared with her guidance counselor that she felt like a boy, the counselor immediately affirmed this new identity. From then on, the counselor continued to have one-on-one meetings with my daughter without my knowledge. During one of those one-on-one meetings, my daughter told the counselor she wanted to tell me about her new identity. The counselor ignored her requests and did nothing to support her in letting me know what was going on at school. Throughout her transition, my daughter changed very quickly, was bullied, and as a result, was very unhappy.
So if this Michelle Obama is concerned about the fear for our children, why don't they speak against it? Why don't they go and support American citizens that are not condoning the idea of their children being treated like sexual objects for the children who are supposed to be the next generation? I thought all this sexual education at the age of 3 or 5, and of which they are not supposed to be doing or teaching children at this age. Okay, they don't go and support parents for that, and they are saying what? They fear for our children.
Let me tell you, it is a remarkable plan. And these remarkable last few months mirror the way Kamala has handled herself her entire life.
We have to think about that. If you are voting for these people, those are things you have to think of. Let's make America great again. Trump 2024.